Boom. Abracadabra. And we're live, folks. Just like that. We're playing League of Legends. I think I found myself a new addiction. I think that's a good title for this. A new addiction. And you know what it is, too? Is, let me tell you my history in League of Legends while we're, doing some things on the back end. So, like, my whole relationship with League of Legends is this is a game that obviously has been out since 2009. That's the year that I was a freshman, so I'm 32 years old. And I remember it because a couple of my buddies had played it, right? And I tried it a few times here and there. There was a couple of late nights where we played it. Trenton welcome in, and that was about it for me. And then since then, there was maybe a couple of times that I popped in, played it, and again, that was it for me. It's never been a game that I've sat around and just put hours and hours and hours into, right? It just never has been that for me. I've always respected what League of Legends was. I've always been a fan of League of Legends. I think it's a very cool concept. I think it's a very cool game. Me, of course, I love heroes and different characters and things like that, and all battling against each other. And then I love the dynamic of, let's get into a match while I'm bullshitting, right? I love the dynamic of different abilities, different powers, strategically figuring out what works well against these characters, you know what I mean? And just that whole science and strategic, breakdown of a video game, right? I love that. Now, the issue, the crazier part it's not really an issue, but the crazy part is, there's like 180 characters or something. So, if you are somebody like me that's dibbled and dabbled in this game a couple of times, or you're somebody that hasn't played this game at all, getting into it is pretty crazy and trying to figure out like how to play it. You just gotta fucking dive headfirst into it and play it, because man, there's so many different characters to get used to and try to figure out. Like in the finals, for instance, this is or in Overwatch or in Valorant, like I know all the characters in these games that I just mentioned, and I know how to play against them because I've probably played as them. So yeah, I just got a general understanding, man. With this game with so many characters, it's hard. I don't have a general understanding of what they all do, and there's a couple that I know of and their moves if I see them because they're commonly picked. But yeah, it's just crazy. So yeah, that's my history with League of Legends, and here I am playing it. I love it. And so yeah, man, that's the League of Legends, history, to give everybody a quick rundown of what we got going on. I love playing as Aurelion Sol. I don't know why. A Sol's the one that I picked, the one that I like. I've learned to Gucci, welcome in. I've learned to use him, play as him. He's one of those guys that he starts off. Craig's welcome in. He's one of those guys that ramps up. He's not really too strong and not really too powerful in the early game, but he scales and he doesn't stop, so that's good. He doesn't ever really fall off or anything like that, so it's been explained to me. And yeah, it's fun, I like playing Aurelion Sol. And mid lane's cool with me, you know what I mean? I like mid lane. It's dope. I need to figure out this situation a little bit better. I need to figure out this situation a little bit better. I need to figure out how to, I need to watch a couple of YouTube videos and set that up the right way, I think I set it up one time, but I've recently I keep on picking the sustainability damage, and so, yeah, I mean, that's what it's recommending me, so nothing wrong with that, right? But, yeah, maybe I tweak a couple of things on the back end once I learn that. Shit. Turn on that air. It's freezing now. Yeah, it's freezing. DK's dream. We're living it. All right, prepare my loadout. Come on, man. We're ready to go. Default. Emotes. I don't know what emote. I don't even know how to like use emotes, right? Pretty funny. I wish I had a better. Okay, let's go. Boom. And I think I'm the hidden guy. Welcome in. I think what's about to happen here too is I'm about to stay Joker. Welcome in. Oh shit. Nakamura. I think what's about to happen here is I'm about to go on like a little Riot Games addiction. You know what I mean? I think I'm about to, I'm fucking around on League. I'm fucking around on Valorant. Valorant's cool. Valorant I actually have some time in, you know what I mean? Like I've played Valorant. I've got time in it. I've got actual I've got time in it. I've got different skins, you know what I mean? Like I know how to play the game. And so yeah. So the other day what we learned, or what we're kind of trying to learn here, is so what we've kind of learned is how to move our camera around and kind of just keep an eye on what's going on in the fight. Cause my buddy was like, yo, the way it works is you need to not press Y. You need to actually be operating your camera from a place where you can see everything, and you need to be looking around from time to time. It just helps. All right, let's take it back. And then yesterday I was asking ChatGPT, yo, Game Hub Best, welcome in. Miller Plays, welcome in. I was asking ChatGPT, like, yo, give me some information on what I'm supposed to be doing and like things I'm supposed to understand. And one of those things was like the jungle. Like, as a mid laner, should I be entering the jungle? How often should I be entering the jungle? Should I be in there farming for resources? And it basically said, yes, you should go in there and help out the jungler if you need to. You can go in there and help out on dragon fights and things like that. But early game, don't go in there stealing jungle camps, because that's for your jungler. That's how he is going to go about that's how he goes about and gets his farm. So don't take from his farm. Your farming is gonna come from mid lane. You farm those guys. That's what you do. That is what I do. I farm mid lane. Nothing more, nothing less. Jackson, Mr. Skeeter. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I don't think this guy's very strong mid, early game either. Okay, we had ourselves a little battle there. That's cool. Shadow, welcome in. Isaac, welcome in. We didn't lose that fight. That's all we know, or that's what we do know, and that's what's good. Is we did not lose it. It's all that matters in that situation. I was hoping he was going to dive back in, because one more dive, I think we would have got him there. Could have been pretty nice. Could have been pretty nice. He's going to be taking a big break to get back to get all his, stamina and mana and all that and health back. Mana and mana and health, not stamina. Yikes, 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 yikes. Whoo-wee. That's actually pretty incredible that I survived that. That was close. It was very close. Super, super close. That's crazy, actually. Mari, Shadow. Welcome in, everybody. He's oddly not very strong. Like, he hasn't been able to take out my... He hasn't been able to take out my, my tower yet, which is strange. Maybe he just takes a second to ramp up or something. I've seen my buddy use him before, character-wise. I don't know where he went. I don't want to get caught off guard, but yeah. All right, neither of us have died, so that's good. Revolt, welcome in, welcome in. We're only a level 5 compared to his level 7. I wonder if he went and tagged somebody and got a kill or something. Wonder how he got up to that level. We tagged him with the ultimate. Didn't kill him, but, you know. I don't think tagging him was a bad thing. Just poking at him is okay, right? Who's this? Okay, yeah. Let's go, let's go. Did he get a double kill on us? No. Ah. We just fed him 2 kills. That's crazy. Welcome in, everybody. It's a Dory. Fine, it's a Dory. He has better macro than you. Yeah. That he does. I don't even know what macro means, but okay, okay. I wish homie was still here to tell me more about the macros. Yeah, we're going to need all that. I can't believe we got blasted like that. That was crazy. Fuck. That was fucked up, dude. I thought me and my teammate had him. That's why I pushed that fight. You know what I mean? I thought we were up to something good there. Man, I really need I need some more gold, man. Oh shit, what is going down here? That's where I should be. Everybody's fighting the dragon. Fuck, they're gonna get the dragon. No way. Did my team not get the dragon? Of course we didn't. Why would we have? Oh no. Man, I'm feeling good, dude. I'm feeling good. It's a toy. I got no complaints, you know what I mean? I've just been chilling. Obviously the same old story, just been getting some other businesses set up in the meanwhile, but we're getting back into a little bit of streaming more often, you know what I mean? We're getting some things set up. Um, you know, gonna slowly get back into you know, making videos and stuff like that, releasing videos. It's just the time, you know what I mean? The time you got to put into really releasing a video every day, editing other videos, posting to all 3 locations. So it's just a lot, you know what I mean? But you know, I think I'm gonna try to post some little clips here and there from time to time, and then I'm gonna stream as, you know, often as I can, or a little bit more than I have been over the past month, obviously. But yeah, other than that, I'm feeling good though. I'm feeling good. I got my birthday coming up here soon. My birthday will be on Sunday, so what I'm gonna do is, as crazy as it sounds, is I'm gonna do a water fast for the next like 7 days, going into 33. Going into the age of 33, I'm going to go ahead and hit a nice little 7-day water fast. Start off the new age. Awesome. Whoa, he almost bit me. I was playing it too close. No! No! I fucked that up, dude. I fed him a kill. Fuck. My bro been touching grass. Nah, dude. You know what's crazy, bro? Is like, you know what's so crazy is like, um, even when I was streaming all the time and shit like that, like streaming every day and all that crazy stuff and making all those edits, like off camera, like I was still touching grass, you know what I mean? Like there was still like 3-4 hours of the day of me like not in the house, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean, doing shit, like, you know, but yeah. I mean, we definitely been out and about a little bit more. But yeah, yeah, it's good to hear, bro, my boy. Yeah, yeah. Um yeah, but yeah, I mean like I was always moving around, you know what I mean? Like previous to the stream. You know what it was, dude? Is I just was doing so much that it made it look like I did nothing else. in life. But like I was doing a bunch of other stuff too at that time. I just was living 19-hour work days. You know what I mean? Like I was just living 19-hour days. That's what was different about that situation. How? We're just fucking feeding this guy kills, man. We've given him 3 kills and he's just getting pumped up, bro. First of all, he shouldn't even have fucking dude, he shouldn't have got the first fucking kill on us. You know what I'm saying? We just got no gold, bro. Nah, you're good. I know. Yeah. I took no offense to it. But nah, dude. Fuck that guy, dude. He's just fucking destroying us, dude. He shouldn't have got that fucking dude. We need more gold. We need more gold. We yeah, just I was pulling like fucking 19-hour, 20-hour days, dog. It was just crazy, you know what I mean? Like I was just like out and about in the real world, but then I was also just doing so much gaming stuff, off camera, on camera, clips, posting, editing, software download, research. Like I was just doing so much it made it seem like I did nothing else in life, but shit, I just was doing so much. I was just yeah, but anyways, nah, life has been good though. Life's been good. I'm chilling. Like I said, we got over that little bit of boredom when it comes to gaming. Like I was getting a little tired of all games and I really wasn't I couldn't figure out like what game I wanted to play. Like I'd play a game for a little bit and then just be uninterested in it. You know how it goes. Just be playing too much games and shit. But yeah, no, we're chilling though. We're chilling. I'm feeling good. Oh fuck. Here comes this guy again. The fuck out of here, bro. Fuck! I'm just mad that I've given him 7 fucking kills. And I've been farming pretty good. You know what I mean? There's nothing to complain about there. Nothing to worry about there. He just keeps farming fucking kills. And he came out of nowhere, dude. Some might say he didn't come out of anywhere, but what I'm getting at is like, fuck this pussy. I'm about to steal my jungler's fucking gold, dude. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Itatori, you ever play League of Legends? You ever get into this fucking wasteful of a life game? Waste your life type of game? Like, games like this, World War, uh, oh my god, they just fucking gangbanged my teammate, dude. What the fuck, bro? Come on. No! No! How? How did he travel that fucking far to kill me that fast, bro? I was already on the run, dude. Yo, GGD. Fuck him, dude. Honestly, fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him in his ass. I'm pissed, dude. You've heard a lot about it though? Yeah. This motherfuckers, this is a game. It's one of them games that, it's like World of Warcraft or like uh World of Warcraft or what are some other fucking bullshit ones? Those types of games that just fucking ruin people's lives. The problem is I don't know where this bastard's at. He's super fucking strong and he's just hanging out in the little jungle areas and he just pops out, chases me down, catches me. It's impossible to fucking run from him. This is going to be a real problem, I'll tell you. This is going to begin to be a real problem. What's that over there? Is that him coming? No, it's my teammate. Pissed. I'm pissed. Who's that? Oh, that's... Oh, here he is. Here he is. Dude, level 13. He's dangerous as fuck. Look, he's chasing me. Back the fuck up, dude. I don't trust that motherfucker, dude. He's too strong right now. I can't compete with him. I have a feeling he's going to be coming from this left side, right? I don't know. I just feel like that's where he's going to be coming from. I got to get the fuck out of here. I should be able to re-up on... Alright, so let's get this. Boom. Purchase that. Boom. Oh, let's get the fuck out of here. What's happening over here? Okay, so that guy's way over there. Wait, did he just get a double? He just got a fucking double kill, bro? Oh. This is no good. Maybe it was him. No, he's just ripping through our bottom lane. What a fucking psychopath. Okay, well, we almost just got killed there. Could have went really bad for us. Maybe what we should do is just... Let's just make our way back to, Let's go here. Let's buy some more components and let's re-up on some shit. Big fight. I'd love to be a part of that fight to kill that fucking piece of shit. Kill him, boys. Kill him. Did he just get a fucking triple kill on my team, dude? Are you fucking shitting me? This guy's becoming unstoppable at this point. This is fucking incredible. There's no way. My God. Thank God I got a kill out of that, right? That was fucking crazy, man. I'm surprised I got away from that guy that was chasing me down there at the bottom. Wow. Crazy, crazy. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. I got 2 kills. When did I get that second kill? When did that happen? Fuck off my minions, boys. Nope. We got outplayed by that team there. Pushed on a solo guy. The rest of their fucking team showed up. What a fucking weird game. I don't know. Welcome in. FYZ, welcome in. Conquer, welcome in. Man. Shit is fucking crazy. Okay, that should be cool. Dude, it's cold as shit in here. Bruh. I can't believe that. My turnip's been destroyed. Oh no, they're here. God damn, this is now good. No good. No good, no good, no good, no good. Hold on. This is no good. Nice. That helped. Got some assist there. That was cool. Okay, we got Baron Nashor. That's good, right, isn't it? Yeah, I think getting Baron Nashor is pretty good. Kevin, welcome in. If I'm not mistaken, that's like a solid thing to have gotten for our team. Maybe that'll change the dynamic. Still like a lot that I need to learn about this game, obviously. Oh shit. Okay, I need to run. Oh no, 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 no. I don't get away from this at all. Wow, I kept on letting up. And they just fucking hunted me down like a bunch of fucking animals. Ooh, we are all gone for way too long. That's game over. Damn. Little 5 Chimit. That's a hilarious name. TMF, TM Faster. Alright, I've got to turn off this fucking, I got to turn off this air, dude. I mean, do I really want to turn off the air? Because if I turn off the air, then it's going to get fucking blazing hot. It's going to keep going back and forth, back and forth. I don't know what any of these mean, you know what I mean? You get stuff when you level up. I don't know. I don't know what it fucking means. I don't even care about the damage that I did there. Let me stop that real quick. Let me go use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Yo. I'll be right back. Maybe I should have grabbed my sweatshirt too. We'll be alright. Luke. Gabriel. Yeah, I don't know what all these little things are. Yeah, these are all like stuff. I don't know what stuff any of this shit is. I don't even know what level I have to get to be able to compete in ranked. I'm level 15 right now. Not that I belong in any ranked game, because there's still a better understanding of the game that I should have before I do such a thing like that. But I would like to know when that happens. What is up with this social? Oh. Mid. Let's go. My buddy told me to ban Fizz. He said Fizz would be a real problem for me, like that type of character, that type of champion would be a real tough one to play against for me, so every time it comes to banning, I just ban him every time. Nobody really ever bans Aurelion Sol, so I'm pretty safe there. I haven't ever experienced it. Sid. A ghoul. Yeah. Itadori, how's everything going, dude? How's those gains coming through, dude? How's life in general? What the fuck you got going on, bruh? Anything good? Was that our first game that we played? I think it was. How long did that game go? Was that a 40-minute game? How long we been streaming? Fuck, that was about a 40-minute game. Damn. Yeah, these games aren't short, man. These games are not short. Our son. Welcome in, welcome in. Bans have been locked in. Let's go. Pick order swap to request. Huh? Oh, they wanted a swap? Is that maybe what I should have allowed to happen? If they wanted to swap, maybe... I don't know what the fuck I just decided on. No, I just said whatever the fuck I said. Naturally. I wonder if I denied them requesting that they are, it's okay for them to like swap or something. Like, I would hate to be the guy that hate to be the guy that denies two other players just saying, hey, can we swap? Is that cool? Let me just be like, no, not allowed on my team. Absolutely not, sir. Who the f do you think you are? Don't ever think about swapping. I don't know if that was the case, though. I don't know how that shit works. Alright. According to this, if these games are all going to take 40 minutes, well, then I should get about this game and one more before I have to get off. Oh, shit. You played the new 007? Fuck yeah. Was it dope? I seen a lot of people were playing it. I just didn't go through with the purchase or didn't play it. I was like, oh, man. I don't know if I'm in the mood for that. But it probably was dope. I was off from the gym like 2 months ago. I went back the other day, and it was amazing to be back. Oh, wow. You were off for like 2 months. Damn. But yeah, it probably felt good to get some fucking reps in, dude. Probably felt good to get some fucking reps in. Well, good shit, dude. I'm glad that you were able to get back in it, man. Sometimes when people leave the gym for quite a long time, man, it's tough for them to get back into it. Like, you won't see them back at the gym for 40 years. But that's awesome that you had the discipline to get back in there, and it feels good, and you're like, yeah, it's time. What was the other thing? Yeah, 007. Never picked it up myself. Same thing with Resident Evil. Now, Resident Evil, I actually did want to give a try. I just haven't gotten around to it, but Resident Evil Requiem or whatever, that does seem like a game that I wanted to try. The 007, not so much. But nothing against anybody that tries it, because I've been seeing a lot of people play it. He should have pushed me on that, because I had no mana to fight that at all. He probably would have won that fight, to be honest, if he would have just kept pushing and pushing and, you know, Tenshi or Tensho. What is up, my friend? Okay. I should have leveled up my Q. First blood. Lifting is a passion, so I couldn't stop even if I wanted to. Got you. I had some financial issues I had to take care of, so I couldn't pay my memberships. Dude, life, right? Sometimes you got to cut out certain things that you really, really don't want to cut out, even if they're like, good for your health, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, um, yeah, that sucks. But hey, at least you got, it seems like you got everything back together, and so you're able to get back in there and get the job done. That's all that matters, right? And yeah, that's unfortunate about the tough times. Financials are always a, you know, an up and down in my life, you know. I would like them to be a little bit more consistent, and I would like to be in a place where, you know, I was making really good money to where finances weren't an issue, but you know, it happens. Okay, let's get back to the thingamajigger. I feel like there's got to be a way to make more gold faster. Like there's got to be a better way to farm with Aurelion Soul. Then again, the way I'm farming might just be the fastest. I don't know. I don't know. I've got to continue to keep watching more and more videos on him. I have a feeling he's going to pop out of someplace crazy. Oh no, he fucking got me. Come on, dude. Come on, run. 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 No way. No way. Dude, he almost got me there. I got to be careful of that. I did not know that he's able to like choo choo quick step like that. But then again, he might have been hitting E for that quick step. Or he might have been hitting Q for that quick step. Yo, Pura. Thank you for the likes. Pura. Welcome in. He might have flashed to me. Maybe that's how he reached me so fast. What? And I just fed him a kill? Are you fucking kidding? How didn't he die there, dude? Yeah, right. Buddy had no health, and he was getting fucking murdered by my team, running away. Come on, man. It's just fucking moving this camera around, bro. I gotta get better at this shit. That's what's fucking me up. First of all, I don't even understand how he's able to fucking. He's too pumped up now, dude. It's game over. I'm fucking cooked. He's won the lane. It's all game over. I mean, what fucking level is he? 7, dude? I mean, I guess it's not game over, but Master Yoi is about to be murdered. I'd like to go and kill him for the freebie. Yeah, I guess I could if I could have found that guy, that would have been cool. Well, it's good to know that Diana is not in the mid lane. She's down there fucking around doing shit like that. How was it? What? Does everybody see that W is activated? Like, why didn't he fucking fly away, bro? Yo, White Sox, what it do, pimp? How you feeling, brother? That was the most bullshit I've ever seen in my fucking life. Why didn't my W work? I don't know. I also couldn't see what the fuck was going on because my camera wasn't even on my character. Because again, I'm still learning how to fucking move this stupid camera around. Such a weird fucking thing. Like, obviously, everybody that uses this, everybody that plays League, they love the camera, right? You can see things more, you can predict what was happening. So, of course, nobody would ever not want it in the game. But what I'm saying is, I wish that they would have made this game in a way to where you cannot move this camera around, to where it's always locked the way it is. I would have preferred it like that. That just would have been better, man. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. He's just gonna chase me down and murder me every time. That's what I'm tired of. Seth, 31 Hugo. Dave, welcome in. Who's over here getting double kills? Okay, that mid laner's dead. Good. It's about fucking time. Mid lane's not coming back for 12 seconds. This is good. Why is... I had no fucking mana left to be able to W away. Oh, it's fucking freezing cold in here, man. Damn. I just want to get to a place where I'm able to survive till I am like super scaled up. He's gonna attack. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I want to be the space dragon that's super elite, that's giving other people hell. We actually would have lost that. He could have easily pushed both of us. That's fucking ridiculous. This guy's gonna die. Is he though? So crazy. Yo, the big G. Oder. Onder. Welcome in, everybody. What the hell is this? Mid lane quest reward. Really? Okay. I get rewards now. Awesome. Rewards. Upgrade boots to tier 3. Mid laner's dead. Cool. Good to know. Here he comes. Acting like a fucking animal. He's just coming out of nowhere, just coming out the gate swinging. Oh, fuck. Who the fuck is Master Yoru? And what the fuck is this nigga doing? No, not gonna go in there and fight two of them. Seems like a terrible decision. Why is he so strong? Why is that? Why is the fucking Diana mid laner so strong, bro? The fuck, man? Like, for real. There's no way. How is how's this motherfucker so strong? Like, I get it. Aurelion Soul is like so supposed to be a little bit more, you know, weaker in the early game. But like, what's considered early game? I don't even really understand. Like, how much time in is early game? 17 minutes? Because it's almost 20 minutes in. I don't think that's early game, is it? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Oh, here he is, here he is, here he is. It just always seems like my it just always seems like my opponent in the mid lane is always 2 levels above me. I don't know if that's like I need to ask, like, is that like a common thing that should be happening when I'm playing as Aurelion Souls? Oh my god, dude. She literally he just wrapped around. Almost got the fucking kill. Literally, she almost got the fucking kill. Fuck you, bitch. I think she wanted to even take the risk to try to see if she could get that fucking, if she could poke right there and get that. So crazy. Well, where's she at? Where's she gonna pop up at the map? Where's she gonna pop up on the map now, though? There she is. Look at, she's 13. I'm 10. How does that work? I can't even compete in this lane anymore. What can I do to compete in that lane? There's nothing I can do now. Okay, I gotta go get my sweatshirt. It's fucking cold as shit. It's fucking cold as fuck. No, don't make me exit this fucking game, dude. There's somebody in here with like 0 health. I don't know where they would have ran to. Why did my character turn around? What was that? Yeah, why did my character turn around? What the fuck was that, bro? I guess mid animation, if I'm trying to W away, I will get stopped. Like, they will stop me. If they just attack me on my W, then I can't push through. Like, it'll cancel out the attack, I think. I mean, it'll cancel out the move, I think, is how that works. Fuck that bitch. She's just stopping me from getting any farm. She's literally 4 levels above me. This is wildly insane. She's gonna pop out right here to the right on the lower side of my screen. Yep. Fuck that. Yo, madness. Everybody, welcome in, welcome in. Here's this fucking bitch again. You fucking pussy. She's going over there, but for what reason? Cool. Oh, he got a triple kill. Wow, that guy's good, dude. Wow. Suck a fucking dick. Dude, why do I have to fucking pee again? I think it's just because it's so fucking cold. Fucking. All right, I guess it's going to be a big battle of the two teams. This is what's happening here. What? Fuck that master piece of shit. No way. Wow. I have to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right. How the fuck do I? How the fuck do I play this game? Nice, I was able to fucking hunt somebody down, but then fucking Diana is gonna kill me. Of course, dude. Oh, I'm cooked. Wow, right after I get a kill, Diana fucking is there just for this fucking save. You fucking piece of shit, Diana. Like, who are these guys? You know what I mean? Like, why are they so buffed up they can just fucking take on big ass fights like that and kill people and slaughter them? Dude, I fucking pressed W, but it didn't go, dude. I was gonna chase down the Master Yuru, dude, and fucking shoot him. Come on! Nico to Calvary. Welcome in, y'all. This game is straight trash. Literal trash. Game is straight dog poo. Marcus, welcome in. The fuck is going on there? I can't even fight this fight. Can't be slowed. 2, 9, and 6, baby. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Why are we gonna surrender? Who gives a fuck, dude? Let's lose the game anyways. What does surrendering do us? Just run it back. Knick, knack, knock, knock. What it do, pimp? Let's ask ChatGPT. Let's ask this. Is it common for me as Aurelian Soul in the mid lane to be about 2 to 3 levels under my mid lane opponent early in the game? Or am I just not playing right? Should I be leveling at the same time as them? Okay, so let me explain what's happening, and then maybe you can go from there and tell me what's going on. So basically what happens is I'm not necessarily dying in the beginning of the game, and neither are they. My enemy's not dying, I'm not dying mid lane. But what is happening is I'm not... I just don't have a lot of mana. So I'm using my Q, and that's Aurelian Soul's like main thing. You know, you use Q, then you finally get to a level, then you can use the you know, the little space thing that, you know, brings everybody in, and then you Q all the little minions again. And basically, anyways, that's what I'm doing. But those two, I run out of mana very, very fast. So then I have to recall myself back, and during that time period, I'm noticing that, you know, the enemies in the mid lane, they're never having to go back for mana until like level 6 or 7. You know what I mean? But I've already gone back for mana 4 times, you know, before I even get to level 6 or 7. You know what I mean? So like in that process, you know, every time I take 7 seconds out to leave, and then I take the time out to come back to mid lane, like, you know, I'm missing, you know, 20-25 second chunks 4 times, you know, while they're not doing that at all, you know. So a minute of basically a minute of farming is basically, you know, lost. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. Why am I using up so much mana, and how do I not use so much mana, and why do these people have so much mana, and why aren't they using mana? Keep the answers short. So what am I supposed to just left click the minions then? I mean, what am I supposed to just be right clicking the minions most of the time? Again, short answer. I don't need all these long answers. What is CS? What is that? What is that? All right. New strategic plan. We're not going to waste as much mana in the beginning. Because that's what keeps on hurting me. That's why I keep falling behind so much. Okay. All right. We're going to try to use not as much or not as much. Okay, so I guess we did right there. Okay, she hit me a bunch of times, and that made her go to level 3. Awesome. She's going to kill me here. Awesome. So it worked just for a little bit, but then it didn't work at all. What happened there? Somebody quit? Damn. Creep score. Where do I see my creep score? Where do I see my CS? And then also the other thing I wanted to ask is where do I see the stardust that where on the screen do I see the stardust that what's his name has been collecting? You know, that my character collects. Aurelian Soul. Okay, we got a couple things to look for now. Got a couple things to look for now. I'm gonna look at my CS, my creep score. Hopefully it's low. Never want to be on the high end of a creep score. Yikes. So yeah, we're gonna pay attention to our creep score. We're gonna pay attention to that Stardust. And I guess I'm just not gonna use Q as much. That way I'm avoiding. That way I'm avoiding, you know, being shit on. Come on, game. It's probably end up being the last game too. Then we'll have to hop off. We'll be back on later tonight. Possibly. Probably. For sure. Oh, now we got a Diana on our team. I wonder if she can play any place. I wonder if she can play any lane, because when I faced her, she was the opposite mid laner. She is the opposing mid laner, I should say. Actually, that didn't answer my question. Where's the CS at the top? And where's the Stardust at the bottom? The CS at the top, you're talking about 3 numbers with a slash in between each number. That's the KDA. That's the kill death ratio, or assist ratio. So what's that mean? Dude, did somebody put me fucking... Dude, don't tell me it... Did it put me mid lane, bro? Did it put me bottom? That's so fucking stupid. God damn it. That's so dumb. That's so dumb that it put me mid lane. And then also... Anyways, so yeah, that's... Scratch all of what I just said. What are you talking about when it comes to CS at the top? That doesn't even make any sense. That's my KDA. What are you talking about? The other one is minion kills. The other one is 0 versus 0. And then the other one is literally time of the game. So what are you talking about, CS? Where is that at? And I also don't see the Stardust anywhere either. That's not at the lower area either. I don't need all that other stuff. I'm mid-game. I just need to know exactly where the two are at. CS and Stardust. Don't give me any extra bullshit. Keep it all fucking short. I need to know right now just to be able to look at my phone and still look at the game. Where is the fucking CS and the stupid ass Stardust multipliers? Like, where is that even at? ChatGPT keeps on telling me it's in these certain places, but I don't see it anywhere. I figured it would just fucking be able to tell me without me having to fucking Google search and shit like that. It's literally neither of those two are in those places. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know why. Where is that fucking shit supposed to be? I don't know where the fucking I don't know where the CS is supposed to be. Yo, Flipperachi, what it do, pimp? It's funny that your name is Flipperachi because obviously I used to listen to Little Flip back in the day. Not obviously, I used to listen to Little Flip back in the day, and he would call himself Flipperachi. But then also, I used to rap. I did a song or two with this dude named Flipperachi too. Yeah, I don't fucking know where that CS is supposed to be. I don't know why it would have told me something different. Cause my Stardust, I don't see that shit anywhere. Like every little one of those that I go over, that's magic resistance, it's ability haste. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, like that's like none of that is there's no little numbers that are indicating any of what is supposed to be indicated. I think there's something up with my game. Truth be told. Truth be told. And then there's also nothing in here that says anything about anything. That's minion kills. Like, yeah, none of these are saying anything about. No, there's no CS, no nothing. That's so weird. No way I was able to get away from that. That's crazy. I'm very surprised. Whenever I hit my W, man, I tend to fucking. Man, I tend to really just like screw that up. I tend to like try to like tap out of it like cuz he just doesn't go quick enough. So I start right clicking cuz I'm like go 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 and then when you right click after W you end up canceling the W and so like you just get fucked more. But it's like if I stand there and fucking stand still, I'm going to get also fucked too. So like hurry the fuck up. Shit's tough. Yeah, I'm just telling you right now there's literally no CS when I tap. I've gone over every little icon and number, and there's also literally no star, just little tiny number. I've literally looked at everything on the screen, on the HUD, and hovered over everything. There's none of those two. Neither of those two are showing. Neither. That's my mental check. How about that? I don't know where. I just don't believe that shit, man. I don't believe the fucking. I'm telling you right now, those numbers, those areas, they are not on my screen. I'm telling you, they are not on my HUD. I can hover over every little thing, and none of them are what you're talking about. I'm telling you, they all have a name. Every little thing that I hover over on my screen, it has a name, and none of them are what you're telling me they are. So what I'm asking you is, in the settings, how do I go find those and show them? Because I'm telling you, they're not on my fucking screen. How many times do I gotta say that? Stop saying that I'm wrong. You fucking stupid AI. Jesus. I don't know what he just turned into, but that's killer. Damn. That shit was crazy. But he's going off. Oh my god, I just wasted that. That was stupid as fuck. Oh well, I guess. Why did I die there? I guess my W wasn't gonna fucking work. Just threw our lives away. Are you telling me this whole fucking time minion kills is CS? Why the fuck wouldn't you just say that? You stupid ass motherfucker. Why wouldn't you just say that minion kills is literally CS? When I hovered over that fucking icon, it says minion kills. It doesn't label it CS. Why the fuck didn't you just say when you hover over it, it should say minion kills? That you literally like, we would have saved all this fucking trouble, you stupid fuck. All right, by 5 minutes, by 10 minutes, by 15 minutes, 20 minutes, baby, basically 5 minute increments. Tell me where my CS should be as it really in Soul. You fucking kidding me? Now, seeing as if you fucked up, seeing that you fucked up telling me vital information when I'm looking for a certain number, where the fuck is the Stardust at? Where's that at? Tell me where it's at. Tell me what it could be labeled as. Tell me where it could be possibly at. Because you've got me looking. I'm telling you, I'm not seeing it anywhere. we got the kill. Nice. We got a W there. 10,000, really. All right, we can't play another game, but what I am going to do is I'm going to look up on YouTube where I'm supposed to be seeing this Stardust accumulator like thing. Because I tell you, ChatGPT is not telling me. Actually, can I start doing shit like this? Where do I see the Stardust for? What the fuck? Where do I see the Stardust for Aurelian Soul? So you're telling me it's labeled in the Cosmic Creator? Your total stat count will also be displayed directly above your ultimate. Visually, where do I see it? That's what I'm trying to see that, dude. Did my game just freeze or something? What the fuck just happened? Yeah, but where does it show though? Where does it show? I don't know why it's not like just boom right there, like yo, Stardust, boom. Where the fuck is it? Okay, so it's that. Why didn't like why didn't it call it Cosmic Creator? Alright, so here's another fucking stupid thing that you fucked up on. Why didn't I hovered over a bunch of different icons, and guess what? I did hover over the Stardust icon with the numbers and shit like that. But guess what it's labeled as? Cosmic Creator. So why the fuck didn't you say that, huh? Fucking AI is just stupid as fuck, bro. Yeah, like how are you so fucking stupid that you didn't know to just tell me, "Oh, when it comes to Stardust, it also, quote unquote, can be labeled sometimes as cosmic creator. When it comes to when it comes to CS, you're also going to see when you hover it over correctly, it might actually say minion kills rather than CS. Like why wouldn't you just say those two fucking things? That's literally what I just asked was where do I find those two things? You should reply where they're at and then also what they might also be labeled as. Like you're fucking stupid, bro. Like I don't understand how the fuck is AI supposed to take over the world when you can't answer simple fucking questions like that? Like Jesus. Yeah, you fucking dumbass. All right, so now I know what the fuck is up with that. So yeah, that's cool. All right, well check it out, y'all. There's me playing some fucking good old League of Legends. I'm going to play later tonight. I'm gonna play some more later tonight. But I gotta go. I gotta go run to the shop, pick up a few items, get them shipped out. Got to. I have to go pick up the girlfriend. What else did I have to do? Um, some other stuff. So, anyways, I might be back on live later tonight. If I'm not, I'll probably be just playing offline, anyways. Recording just to get some clips and stuff like that. But either way, I appreciate you guys. Tune in for me to be back tomorrow. If not, if I mean tonight, if not tonight, then probably tomorrow, but probably tonight. Why not? Right. Um, and yeah, and also, you got an exclusive argument with me and ChatGPT. Sometimes I ask ChatGPT things because well, I ask it a lot of things, but it's easy. For instance, this game doesn't allow you to like click onto other monitors when you're in the game unless there's something I don't know about that you're able to do, but I can't even hit my Windows button and get out. So what I can't do is type, you know what I mean, into my phone, boom, boom, boom. Hey, where do I find the CS? Where do I find the, uh, creep score? Where do I find the Stardust? You know what I mean? All that different stuff. You know what I mean? I can't go off my monitor to the other monitor and look online. So what's the easiest, right? You just fucking you pop open ChatGPT. It's already open. Boom. You hit the microphone. You start recording. You speak out loud while you're still playing. Voice to text. You ask, hey, where do I find the CS? Where do I find the fucking Stardust? It tells me. It goes every question after question after question. I mean, you guys seen it, right? Question after question after question. It finally I finally get the fucking answer out of going back and forth. You guys heard it. That creep score can also be labeled as minion kills, and Stardust is also labeled as cosmic creator. Now, wouldn't it make fucking sense for ChatGPT to tell me, hey, you're looking for CS and you're looking for Stardust? CS is going to be in the top right corner, which might also be labeled as minion kills, and then you're looking for the Stardust, it's going to be right at the bottom of your HUD, but it might also be labeled as Cosmic Creator. Wouldn't that be like instead of just telling me where they're at and then I hover over everything and I cannot figure out where it's at because it's labeled differently, but why would it not why would it tell me where they're at but not also mention if you hover over it or if you think you found it, it might be labeled as. Like it just left out that it might be labeled as part, which then, you just go in circles with it. And it's shit like that, bro. Like if I were to be, this is just me, a human. I'm not a fucking genius, but if somebody were to ask me, like, hey, um, you know, uh, where's the CS? It's in the top right corner. It's probably it's the one that's labeled minion kills. And they'd be like, oh, they'd hover over it and be like, oh, it's this one. Well, why is it called creep score? if it's labeled minion. Well, blah, 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 and I explain to him. But I would let him know in one simple answer where to find it and what it might be labeled as. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just going on and on and on. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. I'll be back on tonight. And if for some odd reason I ain't back tonight, live streaming some League of Legends, you can catch me tomorrow live streaming some League of Legends. This whole week, I think we're just going to be playing some Riot games. You know what I mean? We're going to be getting some Valorant in, some League of Legends in until I'm basically bored of these two games, and then we'll jump on to something else. No new scripts. Yeah, you know how we do it. We jump from games to game. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.